Queny here from the SavvyBeast farm. Today I'm going to be making bone broth, and I wanted to tell you a little history about it. History shows that bone broth has been used for the past 2,500 years. It started way back in the Chinese medicine, and then later on it was used by the Greek father of medicine, Hippocrates. And after that, a lot of Japanese and Asian people use it on their food, and culinary college implement it in their recipes. And in my country, we say a good broth can resurrect a person, a dead person. So it's just a saying how good it is and how nutritious it is. It gives you collagen, it gives you vitamin A and vitamin B's. So this food you can share with yourself, and you can share with others, and you can share with your pet, because it's very good for it, especially when you have a pet that is just recovered from some illnesses. You can give that bone broth and they would really help the immune system recover. Or if you have a picky pet that don't want to eat and is very picky about food, you can splash a little bit of it on the food, and they would definitely eat the food. Or you can give it to your dog for a treat, because it has so many vitamins and nutrients, and it's great for the immune system. And I call it the magic food, the soul food, the nourishing food. It's just incredible. So I make mine very simple, because I use mine for my DogStars, and I make my DogStars in a very small batches, and that's how I make my bone broth, or I call it beef broth, that we use in our treats, because I love the combination. It's so good for the Chinese use it to help the kidneys and to do cleansing. The Greeks use it for cleansing and for digestion. So it's a great food to have around. Sometimes I can storage mine for later on when you need it. You have it on hand to use it. So here I'm going to show you. I have the water here, and just make sure that you have either spring water or you have filtered water. It's very important. And here I have my bones. These have been frozen before I'm using them. They were in the freezer, and they are Black Angus bones, and they have no antibiotics. The animals don't have antibiotics. They don't have any pesticides. When the meat start falling apart really good, then I feel like it's done. So now I'm going to be cooking it for about 6 to 7 hours. After 7 hours of cooking the bones with the spring water, this is how end up. See, the bones are now all clean, so it's ready to be turned off. And then now I have a little bit of meat here from the bones that I might use, but you can discard the bones and throw them away. You can never give cooked bones to a dog. Never do that, because they're brittle, and you should never. All the veterinarians that I know, they said do not give any cooked bones to your dog. The bones to give to your dog is the raw bones, and the appropriate bones for you, the size of the dog. So after this get cooled down, I'm going to put it through this coriander, so that all the fats and the little pieces of meat can be taken away, and then I can get a pure broth here, and then I can use it for my DogStars. So, and also the other thing you can do is you can use the bones again. You can cook them for like 12-24 hours and make another batch. Sometimes I do that, and I make soup, nutritious for your dog, and I hope that you can make yourself a little bit of it and try it, because I think you'll be very happy how good it is for your pet or for yourself. I made my beef broth for my DogStars, so I'm going to put them through the broth through here. And now that's the last step before we use it for our treats. So you are getting a very special treat, because we even make our beef broth, which you can see it takes a very long time to make this. This was made in 7 hours, and now this delicious broth we're gonna use to make our beef DogStars and and that's why they're so tasty, and that's why they're so special, and that's why they're a little bit pricey, because we actually take the steps to make treats extremely special, and everything that we do is geared to help your dog feel better and to have a better life by having good food and nutritious food, pure food.